Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. We can now break those. Swamp Battle. Oh, can't do that yet. Ah, there's still something else. A switch there. But we can't do anything because we still don't know how to drill. Okay. Back to World 3. And yes, we do have a gold on World 3 now. Or, yes. Well, except for the secret stage, which we're going to go try to find. But on the boss, we now have a gold. With a whole turn left. In 8 turns instead of 9. And without new upgraded equipment. Which we didn't take a look at. A highly enjoyable boss. Just the opera and taunting with Mario, and he just, ready to fight. It was great. The whole thing was just masterful. This being the boss stage, I don't think there's anything back here, but you never know. Kind of sad it took me so long to figure out that I had to run into it. Looking back, what threw me off is I tried to jump on it, and it's like, oh man, so movement doesn't work. What do I have to do? But you have to run into it, so... Oh well. In the end, we got it done. We have the gold statue now. Now the hard part, exploring this area. Because we kind of have this hub right here that go to quite a few different places. Oh, wait a minute. That was different. That's right. You better stay down there if you know what's good for you, because the mid-boss came out of there. That's great. So the line changed. I said, oh, tossing a coin. Super hard. Challenge 7. Not just hard. Super hard. Off the chain. Sure. We'll take a look at it. So, purple mushroom hat is super hard. Super hard. Defeat all enemies in 6 turns. Oh, there's the trouble. I already see the problem now. You're the problem. 1,100. We also have another mid-boss over here. Another mid-boss here. Mid-boss here. A sherbet buckler. A spooky buckler just to give some additional help by status effects. And could trigger, make sure their status effects trigger. A sherbet supporter and a spooky supporter to help heal. We have a few chain chomps, but the problem is none of the enemies are near them. This looks bad. just bad. Grudge Metal. No enemy is strong enough to stand up to the angst-filled, introspective apathy of this vicious light gun. Spider Igniter. Watch as your foes struggle, only to become further entangled in your intricately woven web of butt whipping. Easy for me to say. We get a bunch more damage, but... Oh, maybe not get a gold one. Gold hammer? Toad Tapper. A loving tribute to Princess Peach's most loyal attendant, Toad. Poor guy spent hours modeling for the Rabbids who made this. Thanks, Toad. Uh, 265 to 275 and a whole bunch of bounce damage. Battle Gavel. Bad guys get their day in court, and justice always prevails when you call for order with the ceremonial symbol of squashing. Might of the Kite. The Rabbids had to pull some strings to make this rocket. Be careful not to tangle it in some power lines or scare nesting birds with it. Yeah, it's a kite. World Cannon. Desperate for materials, Rabbids used a world cannon for this rocket. Too bad, as it was your only chance to see Providence, Rhode Island. Darn. They took a world cannon. My secret swampy area will be a smash. Circle of Strife. Whether this cool energy of the moon or the warm energy of the sun, the vibe of this weapon is nothing but soothing for your foes. It's got the sun on one side and the moon on the other. That's really cool. Also, wait. Circle of Strife? Huh. Interesting. 90% chance. Oh, but it's just burn and push. No. Oh, that's a shame. If it was something like stone or vampire, man, that would have been amazing. Shame. Want to hear something outrageous? Truly, truly, truly outrageous? Your foes think they could avoid a vicious butt kicking by this elemental. Gem Cutter. I'll probably go with that instead of the burn. Try to push enemies out of bounds to get extra damage. The whole stone chance has been great for us. We could just take an enemy out of a fight for a turn. For Princess Peach, Kanagawa Power. Surf's up, and Evil's about to take a gnarly wipeout as this top-class wave hits the battlefield. So there's the ice one and the burn one. Nasty yellow fella. Rest assured, it's your foes that will turn yellow when you introduce them to your little friend. It's shiny. Starlight would like this. As for ducks, Kamek Panic. It's dressed like Kamek. Stranger things have happened in the Mushroom Kingdom. Actually, no. This is probably the strangest. Yeah, this is probably the strangest. But really strange things have happened in the Mushroom Kingdom before. There's the freeze one. And the fire one. Firecracker. When the fat hits the fire, send out an emergency call to this Grenaduck and get out of its way. Film at 11. Panic. I love seeing the new weapons. I hope you all enjoy it too. They're funny. Avalanche. Want to win by a landslide? Let loose with the Avalanche. Area of damage goes up. Sentry move range goes up. More hit points and way more damage. And honey chance as well. Or Bullseye. This deployable is anything but flighty. It can't wait to dart into battle where it always hits its mark. As for primary weapons, Camouflage Corsage. Want to make a grand entrance? You'll be the belle of the battlefield when you debut this covert camo cannon. Chance and damage and range. +1 range. Electron, once this baby gets charged up, it's the end of the line for your enemies. For Luigi, we have Bag Sniper. Shut your opponent's giggy, then blow him a funeral dirge with this pallid precision pipe. Oh, it's supposed to be like a bagpipe. That's awesome. Ink, +1 range, making it 16. Little Tykes load and go. Just because you're in the thick of battle doesn't mean you can't have fun. Laugh and learn with the latest of precision weaponry for kids. Because it has the This was like one of those rolly balls. I like this one. The bagpipe, plus it has ink damage. Painville Express. This pain train delivers a load of... I do not know... I don't know that word. To your antagonist, right on schedule. Area damage, move range, health... which is awesome. Fatal Frame. Picture this. Your enemy's getting roasted as they try to get past the watchful lens of this deployable. Talk about getting photobombed. It's that camera. Feel the heat for Rabbid Mario. Give him a little oven lovin' with this recipe for butt kicking. 1. Preheat to 200 degrees Celsius. 2. Lightly grease. And 3. Conk on the head. So, stone damage and hit damage. Bat out of heck. Knock your enemies into next week without batting an eye. 1 last final kiss. Bunch of amp damage. Low Rider. How low can you go while knocking your opponent's lights out? And the stone one, the Splatformer. Send your enemy to Minus World with this groundbreaking boom shot. The end. That's great. It's set up like a Super Mario Brothers. Probably like 1-1. That's awesome. Going to buy that one. It's just have to. That's amazing. Plus it's the stone status effect, which I want anyway. Bowser Beak. As mean and nasty as the villainous Koopa King it was inspired by, now it's your turn to breathe a little fire. Oh, but it should have had fire damage. That's awesome. It's like Bowser, except that's a duck. And, of course, Bowser Tail Jr., a direct descendant of the Bowser Tail. A bit more impulsive and with a higher pitched jumping sound. Because, okay. That's great! I love it! Instead of Bowser Beak, it should have been called Bowser Tail. And then had the Bowser Tail Jr. Oh, that's great. For Rumble Bangs, Paladin Pulverizer. A beacon of virtuous butt kicking. Done. It's like Shield. That's amazing. Big Finish. Very appropriate after the boss we just fought. The soundtrack to your enemy's destruction. It's the final countdown to their doom. Final countdown. Anyway. Push damage and just damage overall. Hope you roll high. Cool. There's all the weapons. I'm not buying any because I want to get all gold. We'll do this later. We'll do this one later. And see what weapons unlock. Because when we get all gold on a world, some weapons unlock. And I'd like to buy those instead. Probably. At least have the option. Now, I have an idea where the secret stage is. Could be wrong, but it was near the end. I pointed it out. Like, hey, we can hit some blocks here. I think it was in the maze. There was a place to hit blocks. I was like, oh, hey, this could be the secret stage. So, maybe start our... Look there, we're missing quite a few treasures. They'll all be blocked off by the smash ability blocks. Or I just missed them. Also a possibility. Scouring the world is tough because of all the different side paths to go. And between, days that I that I record this in many days it takes to get through a stage, not including weekends and things like that, can't remember where all the stuff was to break. Okay, found this toad behind the 8-ball, challenge 4. This is by the rickety door, that series of stages. Over here, there is spooky hopper model and a cannon. So, make sure there's nothing here. Okay. See where this takes us. A long way away. Jeez, all the way near the end. This was World 8. Okay. Well, we got this treasure chest, which we saw earlier, a few episodes ago. Icicle Golem's theme, a gold soundtrack. Cool. Now where do we go? Now we're back. Okay. Cool. I will try the challenges another episode. I'll walk back through and get them. I like to try the challenges after I have the secret world done. That way we'll have better equipment. I mean, I could have better equipment now, I know. I'm waiting just in case. Come on, there we go. Must have been catching the edge or something. There's that. Nothing there. Having a hard time finding stuff in this stage. Oh no, we weren't at the tower. We were here. Okay. That opened the way. Over here. There's another challenge. Boob Blockade. That doesn't sound fun. Not in the slightest. I'll back to Madame Boistra's. Are we still doomed? Yep, still doomed. Any... Huh. Must be like a pinball machine or something in there. So where's the exit? Mushroom. Where does this go? Did we take this one before? We did, but it had blocks. Okay. Oh, there's a switch, okay. Break the rest of these. That does nothing? Switch that does nothing. Or that was the switch we... That one wasn't under a block, was it? I think that was the moon switch. Okay, so nothing new there. Just some coins. Another hard challenge. Go for a stroll. Anything? That's where we got the boob balloon. We did red coins here. This will just lead us back out, right? We'll push that there for these. Let me get the treasure. Okay, I have to see it again to remember. Oh yeah, that's what we did. Are you the same way? That's... You know, it comes back to me after I see it. It's like, oh yeah, we did this. There's the moon gate. Alright. Where was the maze? Which one? That's the... Notes. Super hard. There's challenge 1 and 2, by the way, and down there is where I started the episode. Was through there. Here's challenge 2, throw caution to the wind. So close yet so far. Let's go through here, through the thorns. I think this is where there was a puzzle and there was a block guarding a pipe. What's this way? Stuff. There we go. Couldn't reach this before. Spooky buckler. A cannon. Hello. Challenge 8. Blink and you're inked. Spooky Valkyrie. 5 power orbs. That's nice. Okay, this will just send us back, I bet. You kind of get an overview of the stage, too, when you do that. Overview of some of the sections. Okay, here was the end. Here's the clock tower. We can go here now. Oh, we can push that aside anyway. Whoops. I thought that was a breakable block. My bad, could have had this before. The 10 power orbs would have been nice. Fail. They're having a moment. We shouldn't interrupt. And slide. Okay, Rabbids. What's over here? The stage. Oh, there's another super hard. Just what I wanted to see. Challenge 10. Graveyard Tour. There we go. This is the hardest stage I've had to find treasure. I don't think we saw this before. Madame Voista's handiwork. She's still upset at the Rabbids for breaking one of her favorite crystal balls. Another super hard. Return engagement. Mushroom. Further this way. Your challenge 8. Okay, we're back here. Blink and you're inked. There's a place I'm looking for, I'm just not finding. This place. Here. There were blocks here somewhere. And there was a pipe, I think. Not a pipe, but I do remember there was something I couldn't get to before. Now I can't. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, fun. Not that way. It's an invisible wall maze. Now we go from the top. Okay, that wasn't too bad, thankfully. Appreciated, game, that wasn't too bad. Coins! We get Rabbid Yoshi model and 10 more power orbs. Useful. Anything over here? No. I can't use you. Gotta be something else up here. Right? No. How do I open that then? I don't see a switch. There's gotta be a way to open you. I don't even see a switch here to pop up. What am I missing? Because that's what it seems like. Unless it's a shortcut to here. But that doesn't make too much sense to me, since I had to break all that to get here. It's still no secret stage. I'm going to keep looking, but that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Sorry I didn't find much this episode. But like I said, I'll keep looking. See if I can find some more treasures, or hopefully the secret level. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.